Now we're ready to go from studio.
Two outs and runners at first and second. And now the shortstop, Jill Zito. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. Chop to third. Throw to first in time. They limit the damage here. Two runners. To the bottom of the first we go. Here's a speed threat, Wade Meckler. Out to short. Handles. Tosses to first, and there's one down. Welcome back to Richmond, top of the fourth inning. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her professional career. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Foul ball there. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the fourth. One gone and a runner on at first. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Sabine Sabalis. One at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. Swing and a rocket. It's carrying. It bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. So digging in, Jill Zito. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike one. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give her anything off speed in this spot. Next pitch, in for a strike. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Fights it off, we'll see another. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck out looking for the backwards K. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Ripped into the outfield. And that's just foul. Great contact off the bat, but it sliced just a bit too much. Probably cost them an extra base hit. The 0-1. This one high in the air, out to left center. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Zito will always remember this game as her professional debut. Jill Zito, fresh off her. Now it's the shortstop, Jill Zito. She had a solid day at the plate in her Double-A debut, and I'm sure she'd like to build on that performance here. A sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. On the ground, dive, got it! Slings to second.
That's it out.
On to first.
Nope.
Safe.
Safe.
So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now
That was so smoothly executed out at short. You can really see the confidence starting to build with every play.
Zito.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That one's back there. And that one is out of here. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for her there. She absolutely smoked that one. On the ground, out to short. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. One down. Jill Zito now at the plate. She's already homered in this ball game.
Hey, nice
Line drive. That's a base hit. So one on now with one away. So up next, Sabine Sabalas. Swing, ground ball out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Still in. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. Sliced hard, but foul. The Rubber Ducks up big in this game, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swings through it for the strikeout. Out number 3. So they work around. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this. Jill Zito went yard for the first. So 2 down. The batter now, Jill Zito. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Deep to center, and forget it. Long gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And now they're out in front. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Andrew Cachel. Rolled to short, could be 2. Safe.
Safe. He's in there.
Next to hit, Jill Zito. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. High in the air, out to right. Going back pretty deep. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Christian Koss. Ground ball to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. Already a homer for her in this one. Out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. So no runs here. Nobody on and 2 outs. Sabine Sabalas getting ready to hit. Grounds this one to short. Zito. There with plenty of time. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down. And now, Jill Zito. She's already gone yard in this game. And she grounds this back up the middle. Fires over to first. Now 1 out. This game shows just why she's a key contributor. Zito making her. So 2 down. Zito will hit next. Right side, hard hit. Play made, that ends the inning. End of. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Giovanni Planchart. And the 3-1 from the righty. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Bases empty, 1 away.
Now
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jill Zito. Rolled out to second in the first AB. Sliced down the right side. The 0-1. On the ground to short, Williams. Throw to first in time. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. Foul ball there. Fouled off down the right side. O2 rocks and fires. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That's a tremendous job to recognize the high fastball and keep the bat on plane with it. She put a great swing on that ball. A laser into the outfield. And there's 1 away. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be. She was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Zito went yard in her most recent game. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. On the ground, out to short, Griffin. 1 gone.
That's an out.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Carter Binns.
One.
What a stop! Oh, and she came home with it. And safe at first as a result. Might want to rethink the throw decision tree there. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Rubber Ducks batting. On the ground to third, Nunez. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Back to the top of the order here. Next up at the dish for the curve, Sami Ciani. Swing, ground ball out to short. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Still nobody out.
Doing better. Clutch up right here.
Grounder left side. They put the tag on. That is a terrific double play. So digging in, Jace Bowen. The right-handed reliever. Grounder might be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1 and 2. What a play. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras. Zito 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hard ground ball, base hit. 1 run comes in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases still loaded and still only 1 away. That is a big-time spot, and she came through. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Akron,
batting,
Jill
the
Zito.
shortstop, Jill
It's a good spot to be in.
Zito.
With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to give you something to hit.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Popped up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
The batter is out.
This wasn't 3-2. Now it's the shortstop, Jill Zito.
Going better up there.
Ground ball to third base, Glenn. Tosses to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for two. One down. Termar Johnson, the next to hit. Out to short. Tosses to first.
Got him.
That's the second out. Zito getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Pulls it in, 2 away. One of those
Now
plays
batting.
that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one.
For the
Rolled
Rubber
over
Ducks,
on that one a
the
bit, but
shortstop,
still managed to put
Jill
enough behind it that it
Zito.
scooted through the infield for a base hit. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Rips this one to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter set down to open
Now
the 7th.
batting.
We head back to the top of the order. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Sammy Ciani. To third, fair ball. Around first and heading for second. In with the double and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind but held
Now
tough.
batting,
Got the hit.
shortstop,
Great swing.
Jill
Everything right on
Zito.
time. He squared it up really well. No surprise it turned into a double. Now a pivotal at bat in this ball game. Up the middle. Oh, gloves it. Throw from the knees. Safe at first. And now,
Now
Termar
batting,
Johnson.
Second baseman, Termar Johnson.
Man at second with 2 down. Tapped on the ground softly to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. That's why coaches at every level down to T-ball preach good hustle out of the batter's box. 2-0. Next is the designated hitter, Malcolm Nunez. Out to short. And plenty of time to first. 2 away here, nobody on. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jill Zito. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. 1 for 1 with a single so
Need you
far.
right here now. Here we go.
Line drive.
Down.
Pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. So after he moved up
The
on the
right fielder,
tag, we'll
number
see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now. Out to short. Griffin. Over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 out and 2 on. And now, Malcolm Nunez. The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Quick work out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs. Zito digs in now. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So 2 down. We all know she's capable of more, but they got the win, and she should be happy. Zito, the next to hit. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far. First pitch, swings and misses. I have to say, he's got a live arm out there so far, attacking the zone and doing it with good velocity, too. Now this is a laser to left. Base hit. That keeps the inning going. Jill Zito now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive for a base hit. 1 runs in. Here's the throw. But it's offline. It's 2-2. So with a runner at second and 1 away, Zito getting ready to hit. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Can't come up with it. Headed for the plate. Comes across to score. Next up for the Rubbernecks, Jill Zito. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Hey, keep it going. You're next up there. Needs you right now.
Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over-aggressive, or it could backfire big time. And that one fouled off. So close on that one. She's got to stay back a little longer. Good contact, though. Here's a high chopper, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. Fires to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Zito swings through it for strike 1. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give her anything off speed in this spot. Out to short, Williams. That ends the inning. 1 hit. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. And she did well to make that play cleanly, even if it was a bit routine. Evaluators love to see players consistently execute. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Jill Zito.
Right here.
3 hits in the loss last night. This one is labeled.
Get out, Bob. Get out.
Hits the top of the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw, and safe at the plate. They take the lead, 1-0. Today's action comes to you courtesy of AC Hines Architecture, the only firm in the area certified to build Escher stairs. Call them today. Out to short, Zito. Tosses to first, and there's 1 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the shortstop, Jill Zito. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. And it gets by. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. Up the middle. That's a base hit coming to the plate. Scores easily. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Now batting.
2 away
That's
and a
your
runner in
stop.
scoring position here.
Jill.
Stepping to the plate for
Zito.
Akron, Jill Zito. Brings it in for the 3rd out. It's 2. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Grounds this one up the middle. Zito. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. 2 away.
Now
Runs
batting.
at first and third.
Shortstop,
Now up
Jill.
Zito.
Zito.
Hey, no one better now.
Base hit into right center. 1 run comes in. And here comes the runner. The relay. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 6-6.
Now batting.
1 away and a
Shortstop,
runner at
Jill.
first. Here's the shortstop
Zito.
at the plate, Jill Zito. And that one hammered. This one's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in. Zito was fantastic in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them. Jill Zito is getting... Zito digs in now. That one fouled off. 1 out with a runner at second.
Here we go, clutch up right now.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left, McGonigal. In plenty of time to first. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the DH, Jake Holton. Grounder to short. Zito. Sends it to first.
He's out.
2 away. So up next, Jill Zito. Grounded out the first time up. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
Yeah, you got it. Nice job.
Base hit, center field. The tying run is aboard. Really
Now
loud
batting.
contact there, and it goes back to what I'd been
Now
saying about
batting,
thinking
the
up the
designated
middle.
hitter,
Right off
Jake
the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit.
Holton.
Nice AB. Double play ball to second. There's one. Over to first, but it's offline. Now it's the shortstop, Jill Zito. 1 for 2.
Zito.
And it goes just foul. Here comes the pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
This one is labeled. And that's the end of the inning. Bottom half of the fifth, and the Seawolves batting. Out to short, picks it up. Over to first, great pick.
Now batting.
The Seawolves up by 4. In the air, out towards right center. Going back pretty deep. Takes it in for the out. She's capable of giving them more than she did today. So digging in, Jill Zito. On fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Pulls it in, 2 away. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Grounder might be 2. Flips for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. Zito, just 21 years old, and she's knocked in double-digit runs in her last 10 games. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Line drive for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Next up, the designated hitter, Jake Holton. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Quick work out of the bullpen, 1 batter, 2 outs. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Zito, 1 for 3. That one hammered but pulled foul. I know he wants that one back, just out in front of that hanging changeup.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
Hey, nice
Hammered down the right field
piece.
line for a base hit, and that one's getting into the corner. 1 runs in. Play at the plate, out.
Now batting.
So 2 down. And now the shortstop, Jill Zito. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. On the ground. Gloves it. Not in time. He's safe. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Zito played well but couldn't lift them to a win. So 2 down. And now Jill Zito collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brady Allen. Out to short. Whips it to first. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs. 1 out and the bases are empty. Zito will hit next. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. A little out front there, swings through it. She swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. There's a strike. Ground ball left
That's a foul
side,
ball.
and that's just foul. Righty comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Runner at second, one away. Digging in for the Seawolves, number 84.
One.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Now 2 away. And he knows that's a wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do better next time. So up next, Jill Zito. Out in front and foul to the left side. Comes up empty, strike 2. Textbook
No ball.
pitching.
2
Slowed
strikes.
her down with the curve, then blew the fastball by her after she adjusted to the lower velo. Great
Yes.
work. Can't connect on the curveball. She strikes out. So no runs here. 2 away here, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jill Zito. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. That one hops the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. That one must have felt pure coming off the bat. That one might as well have been placed on 6. So 2 down. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. Swing and a rocket, pretty deep. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for third. The relay. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. Next up for the Seawolves, Steven Scott. And there's a hit.
4.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. And that's reflective of the kind of up-the-middle approach I was talking about. Might have been a little behind with the swing, but when you're focused on putting it back through the center of the field, you wind up pushing it the other way. Worked out well that time. Turned on, but foul wide of third. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Oh, gloves it. They strand a pair. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Line drive. Nice grab. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. Out to short. Zito. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
1 out as they get the leadoff hitter
Now
here in the
batting.
6th. Nobody on and 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jill Zito. 1 for 3. Late with the swing, strike 1. Against a pitcher with
No
great
ball, 1
off-speed
strike.
stuff, sometimes you'll sit on something other than a fastball for the first pitch. I think that's what she did just now. Clearly wasn't ready for the heat. Out in front, ripped foul. Left field, Murr on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. Here comes the 2-2 offering. This one is labeled. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Big swing of the bat right there to give them the lead. That was clutch. Got the center cut fastball and Zito getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Shoots this one on the right field line, and a base hit, and that's into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home, safe. He scores, and it's a one-run game. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Hey, right guy, right place. Here you go.
Back up the middle, he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet, and that'll do it. She was a difference maker for them in this. Zito now at the plate, first and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. On the ground to third, might be two. Good feed, that's one. To first, double play, nicely done. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Brady Allen, the next to hit. Out to short. And that's an out.
He's out.
One gone and a runner on at first.
Hey,
and now the shortstop, Jill Zito, 0 for 1. Foul ball there. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side, could be two. To second, there's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Stepping in, Jill Zito.
Hey, your turn now. Keep going. Come on.
Fouled off left side. That one fouled off. Now here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got the strikeout looking. And that ends the inning. So with a runner at second and one away, now it's the second baseman, How You Lee. Grounder up the middle. Zito. Goes to first, safe, and there are runners at the corners now. Hitting isn't always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit.
Right here.
On the ground, out to short, sneaks through, base hit. The tying run is aboard. No question, she came up ready to hit. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around first, hustling for two. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 gone. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following. Line drive to right, and that's down, a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And that makes it another multi-hit game for her. She's had some really good ABs lately. Great job to step through that and line it the other way for a knock. That's the kind of thing hitters work on consistently, and to first.
He's
Leadoff
out.
hitter retired here in the ninth. So digging in, Jill Zito.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, you got it.
Hard hit for a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, she comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice.
Welcome back. This is MLB Network.
So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Akron, Jill Zito. On the ground, Soretti. Play made, that ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Digging in, Steven Scott. Grounds this one to short, Zito. In plenty of time to first. 2 outs, runners at first and second. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here you go.
Strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2,
balls,
and he's
2
got the
strikes.
power in this at bat. This one is labeled. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. 1 runs in. Now the second run crosses the plate, and they lead by 2 now. Gets the job done as she brings home a pair. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and she was licking her chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut.
Ain't no one better right here.
Zito,
Yeehaw!
now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. A little too slow on that heater. She might have been expecting something off speed. Fouled off down the right side. Runners on the bases with 2 already across. Top half of the 4th. Line drive for a base hit. 1 runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play, and they're pulling away, up by 7 now. So up next,
The batter,
Kevin
number
McGonigal.
7. Shortstop, Kevin
The 0-1.
McGonigal.
On the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1.
That's an out.
But safe at first, it's the fielder's choice. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only 1 ATM available, you can be sure your PIN is secure. Join MSECU today. Foul ball there. Line drive, that's a base knock. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Here's the left fielder, Austin Murr. The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Jill Zito. Swings through it.
No balls. 1 strike.
Late swing, fouled off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
And here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there, and a double play to end it. Zito played great despite the team loss.